The games will get worse here on out. The next game is New Super Mario Bros. DS. That's it. We are now back in the 2005 year. And the next game is Mario Kart DS for the Nintendo DS. This has got to stop. You are now on Mario Party 7 for the Nintendo GameCube. That's it. If you turn off your computer one last time, the eye will be in nightmare mode, aka a creep at the still mode. This is Forza Motorsport, the first further Microsoft Xbox classic in 2005. And the timer is now down to 4 days. I am now at nightmare mode, aka a creep at the still mode. Because you kept turning off your computer when I told you. No. But you still have 35 chances left. And this is Need for Speed Most Wanted for the Nintendo GameCube. Seriously? How many times do I have to tell you? Don't turn off your computer. This is Mario Party Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Hello. Wanna play with me? You are counted by world. Now you have 33 chances left. Here's Super Mario 64 DS for the Nintendo DS. I hate you. You hate me. We're a bad family. With a great big punch it is lap for me to you. Wanna say made me too. This is Mario Party 6 for the Nintendo GameCube.
Sorry I lost my control. But I am back to normal mode and the background is now white. Still, don't turn off your computer. But if you do, then I will be in devil mode, and also the background changes to fire too. Anyway, this is Need for Speed Underground 2 for the Nintendo GameCube. I hate you. You hate me. How dare you turn it off again? And deed prepared for devil mode and fire background.
That is right. I am now in devil mode after that background has been changed to fire. As you know, this is Burnout 3 Takedown for the Sony PlayStation 2. Why are you listening to me? If you waste all of your chances, then I will let you enter the code. That got 3 chances. The timer set to 24 hours, aka or a day. And this is Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm begging you to stop turning off your computer. And I mean it. I can't believe you are still losing all of your games. You are now on Mario Party 5 for the Nintendo GameCube. Oh my god. You are starting this again. And this is Mario Kart Double Dash for the Nintendo GameCube. And the timer is now on 20 hours. Okay. That is it. If you turn it off one more time, then I will be in my EXE mode. I dare you to turn it off. And anyway, this is now Mario Party 4 for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright. Now I am in EXE mode. If you keep turning it off, the video game of the year will get worse from here. Anyways, this is Burnout 2 Point of Impact for the Sony PlayStation 2 or the Nintendo GameCube. Oh my freaking god. Why do you always turn off your computer? Here is Burnout 1 for the Nintendo GameCube. OMFG. I can't believe you turned it off for the 57th time. And this is Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance. And also the time has been reduced to 16 hours. Now do not push me even further. Oh my freaking goodness. Why do you keep turning off your freaking computer? Here is Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. And also this is your last chance until video games from the 90s appear. So don't even let that happen, okay? You think you can't get away from me? Well, you can't get away from me. Because we are in the 90s. And also if you turn it off your computer one more time, then I will be in 3D demon mode. Anyway, this is Mario Party 2 for the Nintendo 64.
I am now in 3D demon mode and the background is now hypnosis. Don't keep turning off your computer again and again. I'm not still listening to me. For that, 3D demon mode will be here so much chances. And this is Mario Party for the Nintendo 64. You shouldn't be our last two. 3D two-headed demon Flain. And this is Need for Speed Free Hot Pursuit for the Sony PlayStation 1.
That is so it. We are now in a 3D three-headed demon Flain. If you turn off one more time, then I will be in 3D four-headed demon form. And also this is Need for Speed 2 for the Sony PlayStation 1. Great. Just freaking great. We are now in a 3D four-headed demon Flain. And this is Mario Kart 64 for the Nintendo 64.
That's right. We are now in a 3D five-headed demon Flain. If you turn off your computer one more time, the I will be in shadow mode. And also the next game is Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64.
OMG. I am now in shadow mode. Now you seriously have to stop turning off your computer. And I mean it. Anyway, here's Sega Rally Championship for the Sony PlayStation 2 or Dreamcast. Oh my freaking God. You are so making furious right now. If you keep turning it off, then you're gonna regret it. And this is the Need for Speed for the Sony PlayStation 1. How dare you turn it off again? The world is seeing you right now. And this is Ridge Racer for the Sony PlayStation 1. Well, it looks like you are almost out of games. And this is Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. That's it. If you turn off your computer one more time, then I will be in real Flain mode. And also this is your last chance before video games from the 80s appear. And this is Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Look at me right now. I am now in real Flain mode. And why this is real Flain mode is because my VAs. And also the next game is Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh my God. You are still losing all of your games right now. And also this is Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Look at the chances you have lost. They are now 8 and this is Rad Racer for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Just turn it off. Just do it. Just turn it off. Come on. I dare you to turn it off. But anyway, you have the first Super Mario game, which is Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. If you turn off your computer one more time, then I will be in my Godzilla mode. This is Excitebike for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Ha 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 ha. I jump scared you. Now I am in Godzilla mode, which means is that you lost 75 chances Mario Brothers for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And also this is your last chance until video games from the 70s appear. So don't let that happen. Are you freaking okay? Did you know that the games we are? Yep, that's right. We are now in the 70s. And this is Highway for the Arcade, also known as the Atari game system in the 70s. Oh, it looks like you have 3 chances and the time is now in a minute. If you want your computer back, you need to wait to a minute. It's not that long. Cause pain. Anyways, you now are in Grand Track 10 for the Atari game system, the True Group Arcade. This is now your second to first game, and the timer is now in 45 seconds. You are now in Pong, for your home TV for the Atari game system in 1972. And this is your last chance until a video game made from the 50s appear. So don't turn it off because don't turn it off. What is wrong with you? How dare you turn off your stupid freaking computer 479 times? I am so furious and annoying of you for turning off your computer for 79 times. This is your last chance. If you turn off your computer one more time, then you will enter the code. Anyways, you have the first video game, which is Tennis for Two in 1954. Okay, that's it. I had enough of you turning off your computer for 80 times. You said that you don't even exist about that, and this also means you lost all of your games too, which means the time has been down to 15 seconds. Now you have to enter the code with the timer. If you get the code correctly, you keep all of your games and your computer back. But if you get the code wrong, then I will crash your computer. Good luck.
Okay, I will enter 1 to 34, 56, 78, 90.
Good job. You entered the correct code. This means you get to keep all of your games. And get with your computer session back. Have a good day. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. The code that you entered was extremely wrong and incorrect. The actual correct code was 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. If you get this code, then you get your computer session back. But no. Now it's time to talk to you. How dare you saying about turning off your computer 80 times? That's it. You are grounded for 345 tridecillion 684 duodecillion 567 udecillion 846 decillion 674 nonillion 257 octillion 654 septillion 768 sextillion 567 quintillion 823 quadrillion 453 trillion 674 billion 523 million 764,523 decades. You haven't been your session forever.